Hello, this is Geezer Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout London. In this episode, I want to get into the backstory of my companion, John Smith. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, as I exited the door here, presumably going on a miscellaneous quest for Guido, the robot, John started talking about his backstory.
Look, I'm tired of you trying to peek under this iron mask of mine. So I reckon it's time I tell you the story behind it.
Cool. John, I never meant to invade your privacy.
I appreciate that. But I also know your curiosity is killing the cat. So here goes nothing. It all goes back to the day I got caught in a bloody grenade blast, mate. Horrifically burned and disfigured I was. The face you see now is the result of that fateful day. See, back in the day, the 5th column's original territory was Islington. We operated out of the old library, led by a name called Harold Attlee. But the gang was divided, mate. Too much red tape, too many divisions. All I remember is that I was the handler for Eve, there to show her the ropes. Even on day one, she was brash, idealistic, and a voice of power. But after a few years, things came to an end. They tried to silence Eve, framed her for killing some gentry prisoners of war. Men, women, and children. The lot of them. But I know she couldn't have done it, mate. It was all a setup. She was a threat to Harold's leadership. Stuck her in some kangaroo court, handcuffed and blindfolded. Both Eve and I were at their mercy. Then, chaos erupted. Boom! Daka daka daka! Gentry assassins ambushed us. It was a fucking textbook false flag op on their own POWs, just to get the upper echelon in the same place, same time. There was a fierce gunfight, an explosion, and everything went dark for me. Now, the explosion blew me handcuffs off, alright? But it also blew me face off. A right bloody mess. Half me mug melted right off there and then. I went up like fucking kindling. Ain't touched pork since. Know what I mean? Eve, though. She handed it to those gentry assassins, avenging Harold Attlee who died in the blast. She damn near sacrificed herself holding on to a grenade, trying to save the others. Fucking martyrdom. Return ascender. Ah, she survived, despite losing half her limbs. It was me who scraped her off the floor, brought her to safety. Experimental surgeries, mate. They managed to reattach her limbs. She became a symbol of ultimate sacrifice, unanimously elected leader of the 5th column. It's an incredible journey for a wifey. She's a true leader. Eve's will is stronger than ever now. It's why she leads the 5th column. But yeah, on topic again. That's why I wear this iron mask, mate. To shield people from my disfigurement. And it's also a reminder of the price we've paid, the sacrifices we've made.
I don't understand your story. There are too many questions from what you just said.
Aye, mate, you're right. There are so many fucking holes, so many unanswered questions. It's like my depressed mind and yours are seeing the same gaps in the tale. It's frustrating, but I'm glad you see it too. Look, mate, I need your help. I need to go back to where it all happened. It won't be easy, I warn you. Physically, it'll be hard, because it's Miller's men turf now, and they're a tough bunch. But mentally, it's going to be even harder. It's hard to explain, mate. It's like there's nothing left in me. But the nothing keeps growing. I can't rest till I find the truth, until I tie up these loose ends. But even thinking about it, it drains me. I need closure, or it will keep eating away at me. I need to face that place again, to put the past behind me. I don't have the strength to do it alone.
So we'll take it one step at a time and navigate the journey together. Lean on me when you need to.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate your support. It means more than you know. Let's gather our strength and face the demons head on. Maybe, just maybe, we can find some peace amidst the chaos. Right, listen up, mate. The plan is kind of simple, but it won't be a walk in the park. We need to haul our asses over to Islington. Now, I can't guarantee the gate's still working, so we might have to go through the surroundings turf and navigate some sewers. I'd prefer the non-shit route, but c'est la vie, them's the breaks, etc. You know. Once we're inside, brace yourself. We're gonna come across those Miller's Men bastards. It's gonna be a fight. Our goal is to make our way to the old HQ room. Can't imagine they're using that library for books anymore. Probably a nest of them. So, be ready to fuck up anyone who stands in our way. It won't be pretty, but we need to reach that room. Stay sharp, stay focused, and let's make our way through this bloody mess.
Do you know where we could find the proof in the library?
The library's a big place, and things have changed since my time there. I remember the old HQ having security doors. It's unlikely the Baldies have managed to crack them open. I reckon starting there might just uncover something. It's a gamble, but we need to explore every avenue. So, let's break in and have a gander at what history it has to offer, and hope we stumble upon what we're looking for.
So the quest is Masquerade, I believe. Yep. And we're going to the Islington Public Library. All right, let's go. Islington Public Library. Who's making that noise?
Wow, this place brings back memories. After all the shenanigans here went down. You know, Miller's men took hold of it not long after. Rolled right in. This place. It's haunting. All the chaos went down here. Ugh. Come on, let's see who's home.
All right. Getting a little bit of lag. Can I talk to him? John?
Sure, we can gab for a bit.
Okay.
No problem.
I thought he might have something to say.
You look like
It's
a
heartbreaking to see how much this place has
You
changed.
sneaking off to the
The
Thames?
fifth column used to cherish it.
Okay, this is a friendly place. Don't need my gun.
Mighty impressive set of fortifications they got there. Wouldn't want to be trying to get through them.
Oh, he's already up here. Dude, what are you
When's
doing?
the next bash? I'm raring to go.
Nice haircut.
It's time.
Oh, thank you very much. Although I did see the ladder before.
I saw Miller today. He knew what.
So is it all the turrets that are causing the lag here?
Step back. where he came from. No answer. Man's scary.
You've got more fingers than sense if you think you can do that a second time.
When's the next bash? I'm raring to go.
Here he comes. Who's he after?
Back off, mate. Last warning.
And here it is. Oh, bloody hell. It's sending shivers up my spine already. The answers we need are inside. Oh, can't see shit through here. Glass is so dirty. Muckier than a chimney sweep's apron. Looks like Miller's lot ain't cracked it yet. From what little I can see, ain't no signs of them breaching it yet. Actually, hold up. I ought to have the coast let us in. Hang on a
What
sec.
if Miller croaks? Think about it.
Oi, open sesame, you blooming door. You first, after you.
Have to stop by the dock today. My head's itching.
It's where they turned me into the monster I am today. We need to investigate this. I've got to know what happened once and for all. Well, let's be discreet about it, all right? No need to draw more attention from Miller's boys. In case you forgot, I was knocked out for most of the night, so I ain't got the foggiest idea what went down. We got to try and piece together what happened here. I reckon if we put our noggins together, we can suss it out. You start over there and I'll start over here, all right?
I didn't have a chance to click on that. All right. All right, I'll get to it.
Pucker. All right, report back to me if you think you figured it out, okay? 10-4, apricot and all that.
Eve's leg. They just left it there. Yeah, I like how they just leave the bodies. The origin of the blast. The carpet is now a charred, blackened mass atop the cracked concrete. A collapsed chair lies on the ground. Its role in this bloody affair remains unknown. Eve's arm. A severed arm lies abandoned on the ground. Yeah, okay. A chair strapped in handcuffs, emitting the faint smell of petrol. The recording is a series of deafening echoes of gunfire reverberating through the air, mixed with the screams of anguish that accompany the massacre. Amidst the cacophony of screams, Eve's voice pierces through, hurling profanities like daggers, condemning every member of the gentry to a fate of death. The recording continues with the sounds of Eve indiscriminately firing her weapons at anything that moves. Harold Atlee. Skeleton lies crumpled on the ground, fractured bones revealing the bullet's deadly path.
We live in a period of great turmoil and uncertainty. It is a time when actions speak louder than words, when the fate of this great nation hangs in the balance. Today, we stand here not as mere counsel, but as guardians of justice and order. Believe me, you have my sympathy. Normally, we've been seen as the council who are regarded as people who have learned to talk, but not act. And you demand action, and rightly demand it, in dealing with these traitors to our cause, these scum. We live in a period when the fifth column can only survive by vigor and by action. We have resources of intellect, of energy, of craftsmanship, of skill, second to none in London. But those resources must be mobilized for a great effort of a united fifth column. To do that, we must take courage into our hands and oust those who wish to drag us back to mere hooligans. Yet, in the midst of our struggle, we are confronted with heinous crimes against humanity. John and Eve stand accused of unspeakable atrocities, of mercilessly slaughtering innocent lives. The evidence against them is damning, and the weight of their crimes cannot be ignored. The evidence I have in my possession condemns them both.
You don't know anything!
This is absurd! We're innocent! You have no proof of these accusations!
He's right! We would never commit such atrocity!
Silence! Your protests fall on deaf ears. The truth has been revealed, and justice must be served. And so, I pronounce the verdict of this court. John and Eve, you are sentenced to death by execution for your crimes against humanity. Captain of the Guard, commence death by immolation.
Come with me, John. It's time to face your punishment.
Get your hands off me!
Not so fast, fascist pig! Give me that gun!
Eve! No! It's gonna drop me! Eve! I've fallen! Oh, fuck the flames!
What is the meaning of this?
This is justice!
Eve!
John! John! Oh, you'll pay for this! Baby Lily! Frag! Out! Guido!
Yes, mistress?
I dismiss. Make me the savior.
Yes, mistress.
Gotcha. Oi, Sherlock. You found anything yet?
I figured out what happened. You might want to listen to these.
Blimey, you figured it out. That's a bloody relief. Let's have a butcher's.
Something Eve's log, yeah.
We live in a period of great turmoil and uncertainty.
Guido!
Yes, mistress.
Hide this mess. Make me the savior.
Yes, mistress.
All right, here we go.
What happened here? What's this? Fuck me. Well, it's painfully evident that Eve's narrative is a grotesque lie. You know, I've always known it, but hearing this confirms it. She's mercilessly taken the old guards' lives to cover her own crime. Fuck! She almost met her own end in her vengeful quest to top it. She's crafted this twisted narrative to portray herself as some kind of heroine. It's even worse than I imagined.
I'm sorry, John.
I just can't believe it. All these years, I had my doubts. Deep down, I chose not to believe them. Love, you know, it's a powerful thing. It can make you blind to the darkest of truths. But now that I've seen this evidence, this horrific evidence, can't deny it any longer. Deep down in the pit of my gut, I always had this nagging feeling, this dreadful suspicion that maybe, just maybe, there was some truth to those whispers. But I buried it deep beneath layers of devotion because love blinds you, doesn't it? For me, it almost did it in the literal sense. Now, here we are, confronted with this grim evidence that I've tried so hard to avoid, to deny. Innocent people, lives shattered, all because of her. And I can't deny it any longer, can I? No. It's there, staring me in the face, haunting my conscience. But here's the cruel twist. Even though we both know the truth, we can't tell anyone. Ain't no one left who'd care, who'd remember. Anyone of note within the fifth column, they're all newcomers. They joined after this event, or they've been silenced, sent on deadly missions, never to return. The ones who would have cared, who would have remembered, they're long gone. Fuck! That's why they're all gone. Sent on missions that got them killed. God! Of course. Now that makes sense. Dictators, they don't keep anyone around who might oppose them, do they? It's the oldest trick in the book. Eliminating anyone who might try something. It's the age-old recipe for tyranny. Anyone new is a bootlicker too deep in her cult of personality. Fuck! Even me. Well, I got banished. Excommunicated. It's just as good as being dead. Probably only kept breathing because of Lily. Eve probably figured it's safer to keep me at a distance. A dad for Lily, even from afar, is better than no dad. Or, worse, a bad one. Because that's what led to Eve's falling out of favour with the gentry in the first place. Daddy issues. I'm just shocked, appalled, Wayfarer. I need time to let all this sink in, to figure out what to make of it. We'd best get out of this cursed library before more of Miller's lot comes sniffing round. I've already died in this place once before, and I've no desire to do it again. Thanks, but let's go.
Lads, watch me kill this wanker.
So is that what's waiting for us on the other side of this door? Do I want to open this door? Here we go.
Shit! I need cover!
Take him! I'm heading for cover. Alright, I've been raring for a fight. Anyone seen Miller lately? When's his next speech anyway?
All right, here we go. Toggle clipping.
I asked Miller about where he came from. No answer. Man's scary.
Okay, so that's the gate. Why can't I go back? All right, we're turning TCL off. Yeah, very strange. I'm sure they wanted us to go out that other way or something. Yeah, so these people lost it when the when the gate blew, exploded. All right, let's get out of here. There he is. Just wanted to make sure John made it out with us. So yeah, we're enemies of the Miller's men, so we should probably take it easy while we're here. So we learned a little bit more about John. I don't think he's ready to
You
divulge.
wanted to ask something?
Your thoughts? All right, that good, huh? Well, I don't want to do the fifth column yet. Let's do the miscellaneous quest with John and see if it advances his storyline before we continue with the fifth column. All right, but we'll pick that up in the next episode. That was pretty interesting. So Eve's been lying to him this whole time, which isn't a big surprise. I still didn't quite get the entire storyline there, because if they were put on trial by the fifth column, then who set them up? So there's got to be more to that story, right? All right. Anyways, hopefully it gets revealed as we learn more about John's past. All right. Thanks for watching. This is Geezer Al. Bye.